Heelflip skate support.
Hi Aaron, so I'm Alex. So I made this video because I have a problem with my Heelflip. I can't land the Heelflip. The board comes far away from me in the front. I only land the front foot and it fell like this. So I don't know what's my problem, and I hope that you can help me. And thanks.
Okay, so I'm glad that you sent me your ollie, and your ollie looks pretty good. You're actually getting some pretty good height on that ollie. But the one thing that I wanted to mention on your Heelflip is that you just leave your back foot on the ground the whole time. You basically pop your board up, leave your back foot on the ground, and then just use your front foot just to flip the board, which is fine. You're getting that board to flip, and it is like actually a good way to practice doing the Heelflip. But now what I suggest is starting to practice landing with just your back foot. Try and flip the board with your front foot, but leave your back foot up off the ground and then land with your back foot on the board. But the main thing that I think would help you the most is to go back and master some of the previous tricks, just because it looks like you could use a little bit more help on your basic board control. So you got your ollie down, that looks great. I would do frontside 180, backside 180, pop shove it, frontside shove it, and just get really, really comfortable at riding the board before you get back into the Heelflip. But just since we're talking about Heelflips, I wanted to show you the flick that I do here. I believe that you watched this video and that's why you sent me it. Notice that my back foot is on the board, like kind of slanted opposite direction of where my front foot is. But the main thing here is that when I pop, both of my feet come up into the air. I don't leave my back foot on the ground and then just use my front foot to spin the board, which is a good way to practice, like I mentioned. But once you're doing it, you have to jump with both feet. So you have to make sure your back foot is actually jumping. You have to jump with both feet, get your board to flick underneath you, and then land. Like I said, the main overall thing that I think would help you the most is to master those previous tricks. I know you probably don't want to hear that, but it will help. I know that some people have learned the Heelflip without learning some of those previous tricks, and that's awesome. But I do believe that doing it in that order just helps to make it easier to learn each trick as they come. I break down all the steps super simply in Skateboarding Made Simple, and I break the Heelflip down into many more steps too, so you might want to check that out. Thanks again for all your help and support.